Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 2 of the Outer Worlds. So, let's talk to this guy first, see if he has anything to say.
Not just anyone has chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
Wow. Okay. Moving on. Let's talk to the lieutenant over here again.
Paperwork.
Okay. I guess we're going in the ship then. You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what that voice said. Ooh. Light assault rifle.
Please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I am not a marauder, but I guess I will move on.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Okay. Let's go with number 1.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5,
Oh, whoops.
2, 1.
Ah,
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
well.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Well, he is kind of not with us.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yeah, definitely.
Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Yeah. Go with number 2 there.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Definitely.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Ooh, level up. Auntie Cleo's management training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Alright. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations. You have gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Okay, so do we get a perk now? It looks like we do, because we have a little star there. Oh, we have, wow, 10 points available now. I would like some more science. It's not quite enough to get up to the next level or the novice level in any of these, unfortunately. Oh, except engineering, apparently. Wait. If I read that, okay, I need to put... Yeah, I do need to put 5 in there to... Actually, wait. I already have engineering. Okay, I need 40 to break down weapons and armor. For a 20% chance to extract a basic mod. I guess I can break things down as is. I've got, with those points, I'm level 20 in those two. Not quite at the competent level in lockpicking yet, but we'll take that some other time. I'm gonna put some more skills points into here. I would like to get to 40 in long guns to get the long guns critical damage plus 50%. Building for the future pretty much, because I'm pretty sure that... Actually, maybe I should put some points into dialogue. Might be good. Let's get... Persuade, cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. Scramble. 15% chance automechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. And for intimidate, terrify. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. That sounds like a worthy goal. So I'm going to put a few points into the ranged skill. And then I'm going to put some into stealth, couple into stealth, and then the rest into dialogue. I'm going to apply that. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Okay. Now let's have a look at these perks. Selecting perks. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Okay. So what do we have? Toughness, slow the world, tactical time dilation lasts longer. Surely this is normal. 25% increase. 50% base health increase. Lone Wolf. Sometimes you are the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. That might be useful. Strider. 25% increased walk speed. Sheeta. 20% increased sprint speed. High maintenance. Take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. 20% less. 25% less weapon and armor durability loss. Precision. 15% companion crit chance. I don't have any companions yet. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. 20% discount on vendor prices. More experience from companion kills. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Don't need that yet. Increased carrying capacity. A few bits more. Vendors and vending machines have additional ammo, consumables, and general items available. This effect will happen the next time a vendor or vending machine restocks. And finally, Resilient. 5 increased base armor rating. Current base armor rating is 0, I guess. I'm going to go with Slow the World. Sounds good to me. Let's use some more time dilation. And then we have a bunch more that I'm going to ignore for now. Codex, we have a bunch of entries here. I'm not going to go through those. Okay.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Right. So let's keep looting, I guess. And have a look around. The unreliable Apex Transport Triangulum Colony. There's an upper floor. Let's have a look at the hold here first.
The Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Pick up a shotgun. We have a workbench there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We have a bed we can sleep in. And a rear cargo door. We have an upper area here. There's some more stuff over here.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Thirst. You're thirsty and you need a drink. You need to drink. In supernova difficulty, you must drink every few hours to prevent dehydration. Consuming a non-alcoholic drink will clear your thirst, prevent dehydration for a few hours. Without drinking, your dehydration will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your dexterity, perception, and intelligence at each stage before eventually death. Okay. I kind of thought that had something to do with the respecification machine. This looks kind of like a sewing machine of some kind. Character respecification. Choosing to respec refunds all your spent skill and perk points. Then you can spend them in a different way. The price to respec will increase each time you use the machine. Well, I can't afford that, and I wouldn't want to do that right now anyway.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Right, so this is the engine room.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Okay. So what's up here then? Sealed?
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay. I suppose I should have that drink, by the way. Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Okay. Well, first I need to see if I have something to drink. I don't seem to. I have only an alcoholic drink, which does not, if I understood things correctly, restore any thirst. So we might have to look through. Looks like we are in the kitchen here. Looks like I found a drink right there, which is convenient. This is... Oh, no, this is alcoholic as well. Okay. So it seems like I might have to go thirsty for a while. There's no water in the tap, apparently. Some kind of board game going on here.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Right. And there's the captain's quarters. And then we're back down here. Let's have a look at this workbench now. Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Okay, so we have a sawed-up shotgun. We have a light assault rifle. So we don't have any modifications, obviously. So tinker. You have not yet unlocked the ability to tinker. Okay. What do we have that could use repair? Oh, is that what the... That's what... Wait. No, that's not what that means. That's not what the wrench is. This is in really poor condition. We can probably break down one of these pistols. And these swords, like sabers, I guess. If I want to repair, that would cost 17, and I have 24. Will leave me with 7. I'm probably not going to use the sawed-off shotgun, but I'm going to keep it for now, though. So we're going to leave it there. Then we're going to exit.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Okay. Well, we're not going to attack. Well, we could lie, but I think the truth might be better.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Well, that went well. So let's go to Edgewire then. Actually, I'm going to equip this assault rifle first. Well, don't seem to have too much ammo for it. I guess it uses, yeah, it uses heavy, which I only have the one clip that is inside of the rifle, which is not ideal. Okay. That went pretty well. Took a little damage though, unfortunately. Resident. Still no heavy ammo, which is unfortunate. Right click is blocking. I do wonder if there's a way to put the weapon away, because I kind of want to do that while not doing anything in particular. Okay, R. Right. That's better. I don't like walking around with a weapon drawn for no reason. Don't see anything of any particular interest. Ooh. That is some jerky jerk. Don't like it. Oh, graveyard. Or a garden. It's probably a graveyard. Just a minute. It's a forklift thing. I'm not gonna take their shovel. Don't know what these things are.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Oh yeah. Forgot I was wearing that.
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know if that actually matters, but getting something nicer to wear would definitely be good. There's probably better armor to be had. Will be pleasant, I think. We'll go with number 1.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Wonderful. Who do I talk to about a power regulator? Looking to make a little money. Also true. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. Also true. Fancy title for a grave digger. Well, no, it won't do. Let's see. We'll ask about the power regulator first.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
But I guess we're a freelancer.
Got a knack for being discreet like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Okay. Do you want us to do collection? I could do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay, why?
I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay. Where are they?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Let's see if he has any other useful information. Okay, these are different options than before. I'll go number 2. You lose a lot of people to marauders.
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
It's a weird occupation. Grave robber.
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
Okay. Well, that number 1 is kind of true. With a bunch of people dying. Might tell us more about the marauder attacks.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Plague?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave now. Right.
I could really go for some Saltuda.
Well, the cans I have are mine. Edgewater. It's a creepy figure. Can't say I am a fan of their mascot. I'm intrigued, but I don't think I'm going to do any stealing quite yet. Some water, or 99% water apparently, but I'm not going to steal. We'll buy our drinks. that, I think. Let's see what's in here. Ah, this is probably where the Gravedigger's office. Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the Jewel of Halcyon. I'm guessing that's a different planet or something. Sounds lovely, I'm sure. Don't need to steal shovels. Could get a gyro site. Oh, terminal. Well, it's not red. Ooh. When life gives you lemons, consider it a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Choice. Edgewater Salt Tuna Cannery, a Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access. Welcome, Junior Inhumer. I don't know why everything is red. I don't think it's because we're illegally accessing something. If he leaves his terminal unlocked, that's not our fault. From Inhumers Association to Spacer's Choice Junior Inhumer, Emerald Vale Division. Your subscriber to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels Gazette and Quarterly. Okay. Human Resources. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own, from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots, custom engraved headstones and monograms, complimentary eulogy, courtesy of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Ooh, Keithin. That's it there. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Password required. Hack. Got some XP for that. Burial invoice. Name Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration. Industrial accident. Burial status. Successfully interred in gravesite 13F or 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Inhumer's addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Okay then. I don't know why exactly it's told us where he is buried. Can we interact with his grave? Where would 13F be? I have no idea. It's probably nothing. Okay, let's head. Actually, looks like it's about time to. Oh, there are more graves over here. Well, but it looks like it's about time to end the episode. So we're going to head into Edgewater in the next one. So I will see you then.